Instagrams. Mothers more placing faith into a reference hands. I was born, my pop started shaving extra grams. Behold death on a white horse. I never fold, never ran or took a night off. I got my stove clicking from the right source. These chickens wanna drain me of my life force. My pheromones make fashion over freaks feral. I palm an ass cheek and tell them we can see Palermo. My pen is like Panera, ceiling panoramic. Your weed smelling like a ferret, got your plug embarrassed. Charles Schwab in the
We are here.
My man
A
Emskee.
different Brooklyn, but we're here.
Emskee in the building.
What up? Salute.
Chilling, man. One of the half of the good people.
Indeed.
1/5 of
Shout out to my
the
man
starting
Saint.
five.
Yes. Many things. Many hats in this hip hop, brother.
One of the hottest DJs in the building.
Appreciate
You know
that.
what I'm
Thank
saying?
you. Yes.
And we ran into each other here, so I had to set everything up and chop it up with you, my brother.
What up?
How's things been, man?
You know, life is interesting, but creation is forever. So I just try to keep that moving through everyday life. You know, it keeps me motivated. I stay writing.
Yeah.
Wherever possible, get in the studio, lay stuff down. So
Yeah.
I'm constantly working, man. You know.
Yeah. Congratulations on the Greater Good project.
Thank you very much. Well received around the world.
Uh-huh.
The Greater Good, man. Go get that. TheGoodPeople.bandcamp.com. Shameless promotions.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
we weren't ready for that.
We going for it. Go for it.
Yeah, The Greater Good, man. We had so much. I don't want to say we have so much fun making it because it was made during the pandemic with a lot of emotions and stuff. But the end result, man, is a quality album, and obviously people's definitions of quality differ.
Yeah.
But this is a clean boom bap hip hop soul album.
Yeah.
Check it out, man.
Definitely. You gotta stay true to form.
Check it out. Word.
Stay true to character
Yes.
of the sound.
Right.
And we got some solo stuff in the works soon.
Solo stuff with the Milk Crate crew up in Toronto.
Shout out to Milk Crate.
I can't say other people just yet because we're still trying to put things in place, but it's on the table. A lot of stuff coming, man. Like I said, I stay working, so I appreciate the support thus far. And here's a little nugget of information. I want people to understand that this is the music business and there's real life. You must separate the two and treat both as such. Real life will always take precedence over the music. Just understand that. People see people in videos and stuff.
Yeah.
You see interviews, it looks fun, but
Yeah.
once the camera goes off, I got to go to work after this. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So keep it in perspective. That's
Yeah. So I mean, life is real. You know
No
what I'm
doubt.
saying? It's nothing, no phoniness around
No.
here.
We move different.
We
You
move
understand?
different. So obviously everybody's out here enjoying themselves in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
This event is really dope. You know what I'm saying? Is this something that you feel like that the world is missing right now?
It is, but see, don't ask me questions, bro, because I'll start going off.
Go for it.
My thing is this, people. It is all about interaction and socializing. Being on the keyboard, on your Facebook, whatever, that's different than interacting with people. And I know from experience, like I have a lot of Facebook friends, a lot of Instagram friends, but sometimes when I meet some of y'all, I'm not getting the same person that I saw.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just be about what you are. You know what I'm saying?
Stay true to your real brand.
Stay true to your real brand. It's going to be the longer road. You know, and everybody isn't going to make it. But stay at it if you're really committed to it. Yeah. Listen, I've been doing a radio show, Pen Joints, Bushwick Radio every Friday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. New York City time. But I do a radio show because I love it. I don't get paid to do it. I do it because I think the culture needs it. I'm a forever student of the game. Forever, you never stop learning. And I always want to, especially since I grew up in the 90s, I want to continue to serve that because so many people are trying to push it down, push it to the back, and come with some new, I don't even know what it is, and call it hip-hop. Our generation is necessary. Extremely necessary.
Absolutely.
With that being said, I have a lot to say. I'm sorry. I just jacked your interview.
This is your time, brother. That's why we're here. This ain't the Kawan show. This is the Emskee interview.
But we move different. Like I said, you know, don't continue to follow empty things that aren't benefiting you. Absolutely. You know what I mean? And that may sound selfish to some, but it's real. Like, be selfish for you because at the end of the day, it's going to be about you. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good segue back into the Good People. When you listen to a Good People record, it embodies life because I talk about everything that I go through in my life and things that I see. I'm an observant person. I don't like people, to be honest with you, but I tolerate them, and I learn a lot from my observations, and I try to embody that into who I am so I can remain balanced.
Yeah.
See, that was science right there. You didn't even understand that.
Balance. We was talking about that off air, man.
Yeah.
You know, the family life, the music life, and
it's
stuff
real.
like that.
It's very real.
It's hard to keep that balance, but if you stay close to it as possible, you're always going to be in a better place.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
1000%.
You know what I'm saying? And I admire you too, man, online, because I see you rocking with your son, and you guys are riding the rails and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you know what? I have a 9-year-old son. He has autism. That's a whole other conversation.
Absolutely, yeah.
But I will say to anybody that doesn't understand autism or have a child with it, I will tell you this. It's taught me so much about how to deal with people, not just dealing with him, but just taking that out into the world, having patience, having understanding. These are all fundamental things that people should already have in their arsenal, but my son has retaught me that, and I think it's made me a better human being. Don't get me wrong, it's a challenging life, because a person with autism doesn't really know, they don't really communicate like the rest of us.
Yeah.
But I learned, man. I soak up from everything, and everything around me, I just soak it up.
Yeah.
And I try to just remain a balanced human being, because I see so much imbalance out here in the world, man.
Yeah.
And I like to put that in my music. I don't want to get away from music, but I put a lot of balance of energy in my music. So it's like, you can get, I'm not from the street, all right? I know the street. I got people who's, you know what I'm saying? But I put that in my music. I put, for the everyday cat that's going to work that isn't Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You listen to Mobb Deep in the car, but when you get to work, you got to be a different persona. So, you know what I mean? I make music for people who identify with that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's the good people embodying everything, man. It's important.
It's funny you say that, because I always joke about that. I'm always, when I'm riding to work, I'm in the car bumping the Mobb Deep.
Exactly.
I'm bumping Ice Cube.
Yes.
America's Most Wanted and all that stuff.
Oh, here's another nugget too.
Yeah.
Just because you listen to that music, it can put the swell in your chest.
Yeah.
It can make you feel like, yo, let's go.
Yeah.
But if you're not built for that, leave the music in your mind, because if you bring that energy and you're not about that, it can turn out pretty bad for you.
Absolutely.
So just keep that in mind as well. Some people will just be like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's like
Life
we
lessons.
all love the Mobb Deep and the Gangstar and the MOP, but listen, if you're not about that lifestyle, please.
Be careful.
Ease up.
Be careful. Dope, man. Social media, man. How can we follow you?
A number of places. Like I said, I mentioned the Bushwick, the Penn Joint Show on Bushwick Radio and Rap.fm every Friday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. New York City time. I got the best of old and new underground and independent hip-hop knock, all right? You can also hit me at the Good People page, at the Good People Hip Hop. Me and my man Saint, check it out, thegoodpeople.bandcamp.com. All right? You can also hit me on Facebook at Emskee Talent Supreme 1968. And anytime you want to go, I do a host of music mixes, not just hip hop.
Yeah.
Mixcloud.com/MARCSMITH184/. If you missed that, play this back and you'll be able to write that down.
We'll have a scroll at the
But
bottom.
I guarantee you, look, I've been DJing since 1986, okay? I've studied this game. I'm not just about pushing buttons. I'm about creating a vibe and making you feel everything that I'm playing. So make sure you go there and check that out.
There we go, man. I appreciate you
And
chopping it up
on
with
that
me.
note, it's starting to rain. You see how it works?
It's coming, yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming. So we're gonna get out of here before it goes crazy.
Salute everybody.
I got caught in Staten Island last night in the rain. I don't want to do it twice.
That was a crazy rain.
Flash flood last night. Dope, man.
Salute everybody.
Well, I appreciate you, brother. You know what
We
I'm saying?
move different.
It's always good. The good people, check out their work. The catalog is crazy, and can't wait for the stuff that's coming up from now, man.
Salute.
Shout out to the homie Saint too, man.
Bushwick Collective, we out here.
There we go. Peace.
My man, I didn't even really expect